Sorry for stopping by out of the blue. I know you've been going through it recently. I finally had some time to come over after work, and I've missed you quite a bit. Would you like to go on a walk with me? Yes, now. I know it's a little spontaneous, but I was hoping you could join me. Yes, you look fine. Come on. Just put on some comfortable shoes or something and we can head out. Okay. Don't worry, I'll be right here. I know you won't be long. Okay. Are you ready? Great. Come on. Aren't you gonna grab my hand? Are you feeling a little shy? We've done this quite a few times already, you know. But it's cute how shy you can be even after so long. I love how quiet it can be around this time. It's that sweet spot where people have just gotten home from work and there's little traffic outside. Oh, this is the bakery I was telling you about. They're closed now, but that's because they opened super early. We should come by sometime. The bread they make is super good. And of course, it's all made by hand. It is a bakery after all. Maybe next time, I'll surprise you with some. Well, if you behave. The wind blowing is so nice too. It feels great to feel how it flows through us, how it caresses our skin, or how it goes through our hair. It reminds me of how alive I am. The cool breeze entering my lungs, providing a comfort only nature can give. It's revitalizing, isn't it? Take a deep breath. Can you feel that wonderful air? It's so good. Going on walks like these really do help clear my head quite a bit. What about you? Mm-hmm. I know you've had a lot on your mind recently, with everything going on around you. It can be rough, but let's forget about that for a while. We're here, together. I was having somewhat of a rough day at work today. People being noisy, others being nosy, corporate politics, internal drama, the works. You know what that's like. People can really be such a drag, but whenever we walk or talk or just spend time together. All those feelings, all that negativity, it goes away. You're like a radiant light that invigorates me. One that reminds me why I'm still around, why I keep living. You don't need to blush. I'm only saying what I feel after all. It's normal to express ourselves, you know? I know I can sometimes come off as intimidating when expressing myself, since I'm so, I don't know, poetic or whatever about it. I mean, to me, this is normal, but apparently, people in quote unquote normal relationships don't really tell their significant other how they brighten up their day with metaphors or cute anecdotes. But I'm glad you're slowly learning to accept mine. Oh, you've been walking for so long, it looks like we're almost at the loop. We'll be back at your place very soon. You don't need to tighten your grip around my arm. I'm not going anywhere if you don't want me to. Every step we take is one more step towards our future. So let's enjoy every single one with the pavement beneath us. Sometimes there's only one path we can take in life, and if no one else is taking it with you, then at least you know I'm here to walk by your side. A path extending far into the future, where only we can go. So, let's take every step with purpose. Would you like to rest for a little when we get back? Your nodding is so cute. You're not even looking at me. If anything, you started to speed up a bit. It's adorable. Just enjoy the walk for now. We'll be home when we get home. The sun is setting soon as well, so it looks like we'll be making it back before dusk. If I recall, there was supposed to be a full moon out tonight. Maybe we'll be able to see it out your window. We'll have to remember to check, though, if we don't get too distracted, enjoying each other's company. Still, thank you for walking with me on such short notice. The weather was really nice, so I sort of just thought of asking you to join me for a bit. I hope you weren't too busy before I stopped by. Hmm? I'm glad to hear that. Well, we're here. Why don't we head back upstairs? I'll make us some tea or some coffee or, whichever you prefer. Hmm? You'd rather have that instead? Okay, we can do that too. Come on, let's go before it gets too late. Hey, what's up? Oh? Is something the matter? Why are you crying? Are you okay? There. I'm here. Something really bad must have happened, huh? I know. You don't need to say anything. Just let me hold you for a while. Shh. It's okay. It will all be fine. Now that you're in my arms, everything will be just fine. You know, recently, I've been thinking a lot about you. Mainly how much you mean to me. As you know, I'm not really fond of others. People can be very loud or obnoxious, a literal eyesore or grating to the ears. A sonic attack on the senses that never ceases its incessant squawking. But you're much different. I could hear you talk for hours on end and never get tired. I could watch you do what most consider to be mundane and enjoy every second of it. It's not something that's easy for me. From the bouts of melancholia that paint my waking days, you are but a shining beacon in the dreary abyss. A tree with shade in the middle of a vast savanna. An oasis in the desert. You calm me down and ground me to this world, reminding me that there are more important things to live for than there are to not. Hmm? Why are you looking at me like that? It's just the truth. The way my heart skips a beat when I see you. The way my skin reacts to yours when they cross paths. It's all revitalizing. Because at the end of the day, you're what makes me the most happy in this world. Not music or poems, literature or small animals. It's you. And there's not a day that goes by where I don't feel grateful that we met. That you came near me and we just hit it off as well as we did. It's as if I could see the end of the red string attached to your finger, and it was linked to mine. I know this is a very roundabout way of saying it, but I really care about you. A lot. You really do mean so much to me. Especially compared to anything else in this world. Well, is what I would say if you weren't that already. Hmm? Are you feeling a little better now? You are? Would you like to stay like this for a while longer? Okay. Well, you can stay in my arms for as long as you need, even if it's forever. Mm, mm, huh? Oh, what's wrong? You're, you're shaking. Are you cold? No? Oh, you had a bad dream? Do you want to talk about it? Okay. What happened? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Oh no. You poor thing. Shh. Shh. I'm right here. I'm right here. Let me rub your back with my hand for a bit, and hopefully you'll fall back asleep. There, there. You know, nightmares usually occur during. When was it? REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement sleep. And that's basically when our dreams are the most vivid. It's a natural part of our brain's emotional and memory processing system, but when a dream becomes particularly distressing, it can turn into a nightmare. And, this is usually caused by things like stress or trauma or other things like sleep disorders or medication. For some people, watching disturbing media before bed could possibly influence them, but I mean, we didn't really watch anything like that today, so that's probably not it. Still, your brain is basically trying to work through whatever fears or emotions you might be going through, at least in a symbolic way, you know, via proxy or through your dreams. If you really get into it, at least, neurologically speaking, during REM, your amygdala, basically your brain's emotional processing center, which is located right here, it's pretty active. Meanwhile, other areas in your brain responsible for things like rational thinking or self-control, such as the prefrontal cortex, which is located here, are a little less active. And basically, this imbalance can cause your intense emotions to go wild on their own since there's nothing there to keep them in check, which can lead to some horrible dreams or nightmares. But again, it's just your brain's way of processing things like trauma, even if some dreams might seem super real. The word itself is also really interesting, and so is its origin. If I recall, it's two words, knight and mare, and it doesn't mean something like night horse, since mares are, well, female horses, but the first part, knight, comes from the Old English word for, well, night, and they basically sound the same. They're just spelled a little differently. And mare, or mare, comes from the Old English mare, and that refers to this, like, supernatural being that would, like, sit on people's chests while they slept, which could cause those feelings of fear, and it would give people bad dreams. So, imagine, like, this goblin creature just sitting on your chest looking at you and making you have, bad dreams. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's nothing that can hurt you. It is a shame that you went through, such a horrible experience in your dreams, but at least now it's over, and you don't need to worry about it anymore. Just close your eyes and... oh. It looks like you've already fallen back asleep. It must have, happened while I was rambling a bit ago, huh? Well, I'll just keep rubbing your back for a little longer, just in case. I want to make sure you're deeply asleep before I fall back asleep too. But never forget that I'm here for you whenever you need me, and that I'll always make time for you. Even in your dreams, I'll be here just for you.